In today's video, I'm going to show you how to segment your audience in Mailchimp step by step, so you can organize your contacts, target the right subscribers, and send more relevant emails with less effort. Audience segmentation is one of the best ways to improve open rates, click-through rates, and overall email performance because instead of sending the same message to everyone, you can group people based on the details that matter most. If this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump into Mailchimp and get started. First, open your web browser and go to Mailchimp. Then sign into your account. Once you land on the dashboard, you're ready to start building your segment. Take a moment to make sure you're logged into the correct account, especially if you manage more than one workspace or brand, because you want to create the segment in the right place from the start. Next, look at the left-hand menu and click Audience. This is where Mailchimp stores your contact lists and audience management tools. If you have multiple audiences available, choose the one where you want to create the segment. This step matters because segments are built inside a specific audience, so selecting the correct audience keeps everything organized and prevents you from segmenting the wrong contacts. After that, click Segments. You'll now see a page that shows all of your existing audience segments if you've already created any. This area is helpful because it lets you manage, review, and reuse segments anytime you need them. If this is your first segment, don't worry, we're about to create one from scratch. Now click Create Segment. Mailchimp will open the Segment Builder, which is the tool you'll use to define exactly who should be included in this group. This is where the real power of segmentation starts, because you're telling Mailchimp what rule or condition it should use to filter your audience. Once the builder opens, click the first filter drop-down menu. From the list of available options, select Email. This tells Mailchimp that you want to segment people based on their email address. Then click the next drop-down and choose the condition you want to use, such as starts with. This is useful if you want to group contacts by the beginning of their email address for a specific organizational reason. After that, enter the value you want Mailchimp to look for. For example, you can type anything you want that matches the email pattern you're targeting. The key here is to enter the exact text you want Mailchimp to search for, so the segment returns the contacts that match your rule. If needed, you can also use this process for other audience targeting strategies, depending on how your list is set up. When your filter is ready, click Review Segment. Mailchimp will check your rule and show you the contacts that match the criteria. This is an important step because it gives you a chance to confirm that the segment is pulling in the right people before you save it. Always review the results carefully so you know the audience is accurate. If everything looks correct, click Use Segment, then give your segment a clear, easy-to-understand name. A good name helps you quickly identify the segment later, especially if you plan to create multiple groups for campaigns, automations, or newsletters. Once you've named it, click Save and Exit, and that's it. You've successfully created a segment in Mailchimp. Now you can use that segment whenever you want to send more focused campaigns to a specific group of subscribers. Segmentation is a simple feature, but it can make a big difference in how effective your email marketing becomes. If this tutorial helped, please hit the like button and subscribe for more Mailchimp and marketing software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.